kept secret in the WWE.
No one knew he was in the building. Nobody knew.
None of the directors, none of the
I think Vincent, there goes Chavo, there goes Carlito, there goes Mark Henry.
Yeah, none of the setup crew, none of
what a great surprise this was. And JR's call is amazing. JR's call is absolutely incredible.
None of the commentators knew. The only people that knew were John and
Vinny and Vince, and probably Triple H. But everybody else, though,
they were in the dark. And
what a great surprise. Who's left in here? We got Kennedy. Kennedy's in the ring. I see the hair. Is Umaga still there? Umaga and Kane. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Trips and Cena, obviously. We're fighting each other. But I remember that this was such a shock. And there's Umaga. Spear by Batista! We forgot about Batista. Yeah. We both forgot about Batista. And he just eliminated Kennedy.
And here goes Umaga.
And there goes Umaga. So it's Kane, Batista, Triple H, and John Cena. And there goes Kane. Now this is intriguing. Evolution, Reunion, and John Cena. Wow. Look at Cena's face like, oh shit. It's you two.
Was this Cena where he went and pumped up his...
I don't remember. Is he wearing the high tops? I don't see the high tops. I don't remember. But this is just shocking. This is fantastic. He's been in the match for 40 minutes at this point.
There we go.
Batista's so underrated. He's so underrated for how good he is in the ring.
He's got nice mic skills and
he learned so much so quick. You know,
he was just overshadowed by Triple H.
That was a part of Evolution. But remember, Batista did headline WrestleMania 21, so that's something that people don't remember. He did headline WrestleMania 21 with Triple H.
Yeah.
And his match against Taker at 23 is still one of the most underappreciated World Title matches ever.
Yeah.
Because it gets overshadowed by the Battle of the Billionaires and Cena and Shawn.
Yep.
But if anyone wants to go back and watch Batista and Taker, WrestleMania 23, it's so much better than anyone will ever tell you. Oh, jeez! Batista on fire here. This is the thing you like, though. I like a Rumble like this that ends with 3 of your top stars. And they're actually fighting.
Batista, man.
Oh, that was the Spine Buster. That was the day of the Spine Buster. And there goes Batista. And now it's on the Triple H and John Cena, 29 versus 30. Wow. Kane, by the way, would go on the 24 to face Randy Orton. Not Randy Orton. Who did he face? Umaga. He faced Umaga at WrestleMania 24. In a brand supremacy match. A forgotten brand supremacy match. And we have our be at the point of the WrestleMania sign.
Wasn't this how many more years?
WrestleMania sign.
Stop.
30. 30 was the last number. 30 was the last number. We haven't had a number since. I expect them to bring a number back for 35.
I would think
Because it is 35, you know?
I would think so.
I'm starting to think that Vince didn't like Roman numerals after we got past the X's. Maybe he doesn't know what the L means. I don't know. The NFL uses the L now for Super Bowl, whatever number we're on now. This is weird. Because these two main events of WrestleMania 22, the crowd, by the way, cheering for Triple H. They're doing the punch boo thing, the punch cheer boo thing. Which is so funny now, because they do this shit to Roman now.
Yeah.
10 years later, Roman Reigns is getting this treatment now. And John Cena gets the legacy pop. And this is in the heat of the hatred of John Cena, but the surprise pop was amazing.
Here's a little fact that people may probably know already, is there were a lot of attempts to try to turn John Cena heel, but I'm
glad he never did. I'm glad he never did.
But he refused it because he thought it would confuse the kids.
And I agree.
Which is a good point.
I'm glad he never turned heel. I know that's always been a subject of debate over the last 15 years. But I'm glad he never turned heel.
WWE is utilizing him for stuff in their humanitarian work.
And plus, he's also a movie star now.
Yep.
So,
for those people that want to know, he makes an appearance in the current film that's running, Daddy's Home 2.
He's also the star of Ferdinand, the animated film that just came out. It just came out at the time of this hearing. People hearing this, and somebody popped their head out. Did you see that? Somebody popped their head out down by the set. I don't know who that was, but that was pretty funny. I don't know where somebody's head just pop out.
Probably one of the trainers.
Like, how much time's left? Oh, crap, they can see me.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Well, isn't this match supposed to be finished within 2 minutes?
Soon. It should end soon. I mean, it was 52 minutes when we started this. Like, actually, the time of the Rumble, 52 minutes. And I know we're at the end because it's just the two of them. And it doesn't have the 2005 controversial ending. So...
Well, endings like that don't usually work well.
Well, it worked for Batista and Cena in 2005.
No.
That made the two of their careers, really. But no, I do agree with you. Controversial endings, I don't like...
I mean, it sets up a storyline, and hopefully the storyline is consistent, but...
Jimmy Corderas, by the way. Mr. Jimmy Corderas outside the ring.
Yep.
Friend of the show. Good guy. Really good guy. Or the SmackDown Blue. Sorry, just started him. Sorry about that. By the way, there's a fan right there looking at Triple H saying, come on, eliminate him. Come on. See that guy? He's right there in the front row. He's so into this.
With his replica belt.
And there goes Triple H. John Cena wins the Rumble. Oh, I forgot Buffer was still out there.
And he's pointing to his torn bicep.
Well, formerly.
Tricep.
Formerly torn.
Yeah. His tricep. If you ever get a chance to watch the John Cena documentary, he's a very, how can I put it? People would probably think he's too sensitive, but he's a very family-oriented person where he stops in and he works out with his brothers and his dad and mom and, make sure that everything is taken care of.
One thing I have to say about Mr. Cena is he's kind of a dick on Total Divas Bellas.
Right. But he's actually a great fan.
By the way, Triple H's neck hit the ring apron on the elimination. You got to see this on the replay.
Here we go.
Check this out right here. Watch Triple H's neck. Oh, just hit the ring apron.
Yeah, the lower part of his neck. No, John's actually is a very close family person with his family, and now being engaged to Nikki Bella, there's no rush on setting a date right now because both are busy doing things.
Well, John Cena, by the way, this was back to historical factor. John Cena would go on to Raw and say, I don't want a match at Mania. I want to face Randy Orton at the February pay-per-view. There was No Way Out, so we faced him at No Way Out. Well, maybe an Elimination Chamber. Maybe an Elimination Chamber at that time, finally. Alrighty, by the way, fireworks going off. But then Cena would lose that match by DQ. So they made a triple threat at WrestleMania 24, and it was Cena, Triple H, and Orton.
Yep.
And that was the match that came on after the power failure. And Cena had the marching band entrance at that WrestleMania.
Yep.
And then Orton ended up winning the title anyway. So,
well, there you go.
That is the 2008 Royal Rumble. Thank you all for listening to us.
Yeah.
According to my timeline, the next show you'll hear on the Blake and Style show will be the Royal Rumble preview show. That's what we did. That's why I put this up on the week we put it up. But the next week will be the Royal Rumble preview show and NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
How quick time flies.
Yeah, NXT TakeOver Philadelphia and the Royal Rumble. So,
well, we'll be busy doing holiday things.
Well, no one knows when this is recorded.
Well, I'm saying,
why are you telling? But is it coming up at the end of January?
January, you can still do holiday things.
You know, this is way after the holidays. These people are going to hear this.
Well, here's the
Let's
thing.
cut that part.
What's the next holiday after
Valentine's Day?
There you go.
Anyway, I'm just going to cut that anyway. So anyway, let's wrap things up. Thank you all for tuning into this, and we'll see you guys next week to talk about the Rumble. Sal will be back for that. Thank you so much for listening. Mark, take it back.
Hey, like I always say, support your local indie wrestling organization. Show them your love, and they'll show it back to you. And as always, it's been your pleasure.
And have a good day, everybody. Thank you for listening. I'm Blake. Thank you for listening to The Blake and Sal Show.